welcome to What's in the Box Wednesday. Did you miss me edition? I had to think of what I typed on there. It's going to be one of those days. Oh, what is going on there? Okay, sorry. I don't know. I can't figure that out. Hi, welcome to What's in the Box Wednesday. Did you miss me edition? I know I've been MIA. It's been really chaotic here. So out of all the months of the year, all of them, not some of them, all of them, which do you think are the busiest for us here at the shop? And guess what? I'll tell you, it's September. September is actually the busiest month of the year. So we have the thrift event, but we're prepping for the ghost tours. We're working on really logistically for Winter Wonderland and getting all that together. Small Business Saturday, all of that is going on. Hit Wine Festival, do that, and then it's and it's just crazy. So we had that. My husband was on vacation, so trying to squeeze together time in and just, Anyway, I do have to tell you, the shop will be closing today at about 1:30, 1:40. I have another commitment. And I don't have coverage for the shop. I hate to do that, but I have to. There's just no a way around it. It's just how it's going to be. I'm trying to get something out of this drawer. Trying to get something out of this dish drawer. I have tons of fun for you today. Cool, randomly cool things. Flashbacks to the 80s and 90s. Oh my gosh, some really cool stuff. But let's just get started, okay? Okay, ready? Okay. You knew I was going to do that. How about some amazing... Now, I only pulled up two, but I have a whole ton of amazing vintage bow ties. Look at these. And these are that's now broken. No, it's not broken. Not yet, anyway. These are the clip kind. So you see how it just slides right on there? Boop. I love this one. You can't really see the cool blue to this, but it's really cool. Oh, look, I broke my nail yesterday. Ouch. Anyway, thanks for ever sharing, Ange. So I have a ton of bow ties. Doctor Who fans, I got you. Halloween's coming. Oh, I should do one of my mannequins up as Doctor Who. Look, I'm writing that down. Halloween Doctor Who costume. Boom, on the list. Bam! That easy. Okay. Speaking of ties, so this is interesting. Maybe somebody out there knows what this is. So this is like a scarf tie, right? I believe so. And it has this, it says Tri-Tie Japan, top hit fashions, pure silk. So that is the really amazing little tag. But they're sewn together. So it is 3 ties. And hand painted, just beautiful. But I'm not sure I'm not sure how this would tie. And I haven't done a deep dive on it. So if you know, let me know. So then I can let everybody else know. And then we'll all know. And the mystery will be solved. Gooby-Doo. Did you really miss me? Okay, do you guys remember these? The domes? It's going to have that. Can you see it? Isn't it great? the butterfly domes. I don't know how to show this without it being all glary. How's that? Oh no, it's still glary. But you remember these dried flowers and the butterfly? So when I find these anymore, they're really hard to find with the butterfly intact because they've been like packed up and shipped around in boxes, and that jarring causes the dried flowers and the butterflies to kind of like fall apart and crumple. So I was really excited to find that one intact, and that'll be put up on the wall. I do have a religious statue. Would it be What's in the Box Wednesday without a religious statue? I don't know. We already had clothes. Religious statue. It's a little vintage plastic. And you know, if we're doing a religious statue and we did clothes, what's next? Mid-century barware. Now these do show a little bit of wear, but these are the Dow Jones glasses, and these are by Culver, or Cera, C-E-R-A, Cera, and they are incredibly, they're not as easy to find as some patterns, and they're especially not as easy to find in a reasonable price range. So these are the Dow Jones glasses by Cera. These are awesome. They really cool. I have a book. Do you have a book? I have a book. I don't know why I said it like that. It is from a series called Classic Tales by Famous Authors, and this is volume 15, Occult Tales. Look at the graphic on the front. Occult Tales. Let's see if I can find, it's got the rag cut, and then it has the rice paper over the plates. The plates in here are amazing. Like, oh my gosh. I am not able to take books apart to frame the artwork from them. I cannot dismantle a book. I don't know why. People do it all the time for junk journaling and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I can't do it. Moving along, shall we? We shall. Do you remember paper balsa wood kites? I have 4 of them. How fun! Like, grab the grandkids or the kids and be like, back in my day, get off my lawn. I have 2 sizes. I have mom and dad size, or grandma and grandpa size, and I have kid size. And I don't know if that's how they're sized. I'm just saying it. These were originally 39 cents plus tax. That is exactly what it says. 39 cents plus tax. But how fun are those, right? Paper. Okay. You know I love a circus. My life is a circus. I've got 2 amazing circus posters. Mongo. Look at Mongo. Look at the graphics on that. And then I have this other one of just an amazing King Brothers and Ring Circus. Look at the graphics on that. Oh, aren't they great? I know. Okay, I have to go get, let me show you this while I'm here. How about these 2 little, and I wanted to see if they glowed. They do not. These are 2 little Friggy dishes, and they have a faint yellow cast to them, and they are by Glass Bake. Aren't they great? Great. And they stack. Look at that, Friggy dishes. Perfect. All right, I gotta go over here to get something because they're amazing. I'm not overselling it. Maybe. No, I'm not. No. Hang on. Be right back. BRB. I said that to my mom the other day, and she was like, what? And I went, never mind. The best vintage luggage. Look at these babies. Look at the orange. These are by Samsonite, hard shell, beautiful condition for age and everything. Let me show you the lining. Let me try not to hurt myself. Look at that lining in there. Aren't these great? Great, great. Okay, so I'm making a mess over here. Okay, I'm just gonna like keep the show rolling, and I'll deal with the fallout of those in a second. Okay, I got one more thing to show you. This is for my 80s and 90s rocker friends. Oh my heavens. New addition to the rock and roll room. Do you remember like Circus magazine and Cream magazine and all of those? And like they had all the big hair bands in them, and they had all the posters. Hello, I have a bunch, and when I say a bunch, I mean boxes of bifold 80s rocker band posters, trifold vintage Metallica, Poison, and more. So I have the bifold, I have the trifold, I have a couple full posters, so that's the fourfold, and then I have a bunch of like hundreds of single page. I know. I'm like, oh my gosh. But okay, so like Guns N' Roses, look at those babies. Look at how young they are. Like they're babies. I should have did a split screen with like what they look like today. Wouldn't that have been fun? You just Google that shit. Stuff. Yeah, stuff. Oh, I got intense eyebrows today. Just got distracted by them. Yeah. And I don't know why I'm talking out the corner of my mouth. It's going to be a day, isn't it? It is. Well, I'm going to get this show on the road and get the shop open for a little while. And again, I apologize because I have to bug out early today. I will be back in town. I'm thinking around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So if you want to come to the shop then, simply call or text me, and I will be more than happy to open for you to accommodate your getting in. Sometimes you just got to take the appointments when you can get them. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine. And I will see you around. See you. All right. Bye.